Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. You thought I was done with the Riri content? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, honey, because we're back with another video on Riri. Riri is just so funny on her shenanigans, and I believe that this is meant as a clapback to Drake because, in case you guys had missed it, Drake released what, 2, 3 albums? In one of the songs, he threw shades at Rocky like, man, get over it. The man took your girl, baby number 3, going on to 4, and Drake is still not over Rocky bagging his girl, but we also know controversy sells as well. Now, so Drake took a shot at A$AP Rocky saying that he released an album and his girl didn't even share it, right? Because you guys know that Rihanna is highly influential. So what Drake is suggesting is that if Riri had shared Rocky's album, it would have done far better. But what do we know? It's not something that is recommended because the album should actually show you its effectiveness and make you want to do better. So as such, it's not Riri's duty to share the album so it can be successful. Rocky wants real-time feedback, not payola or any of those things that Drake is involved in. Rocky wants his art to speak for itself, right? However, Rocky has a tour coming up, and Riri is like, you think I don't care about my man? Or at least in my head, you think I don't care about my man? We know what we're doing over here, honey. We're not new to this. We are true to this. So Rihanna shared a little comedic clip saying this is how she's rolling up to her man tour, because it's a tour and the tour is different from the album. The tour can be promoted because many people may not be aware of it, but the album needs to speak for itself. And this is why you don't see Roc Nation sharing Beyonce's album. You don't see Beyonce sharing Jay-Z's album. You don't see Beyonce promoting Kelly, and the list goes on. That's how it is in the music industry. Also, they have to be careful what they're doing because even though they are together personally, when it comes to business, it can literally cause a conflict. But many people, Drake, you know what? Drake knows this. Drake knows this better than anyone else, but Drake is being hella messy as per usual. Do you guys remember when he was on tour and he was like, I'm not gonna sing that song when they asked him to perform work? He was like, I'm not gonna do that song. Like every single album that Drake has released, you're telling me that you're gonna keep taking hits at Rihanna. He released an album some time ago, taking a jab at Riri, of course. Man, get over it. Move on. Men like Drake are very dangerous. It's true. Men like Drake, very dangerous. But Rihanna is paying attention, evidently. And Rihanna is like, oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. But like hell, I'm going to show up to my man's tour. So you know that tour, it has gotten the boost that it needs to. The album is different. They're not supposed to promote each other's album. The album should speak for itself. Rocky and his team should be the one to actually make the album work. If he uses Rihanna influence behind the album, what's going to happen to him if Rihanna is not there? Do you see? So he needs to see the feedback of the album and know what to do next time, what not to do, best practices and all of that. But Drake, like hell, he'll always be hella messy. Let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.